drug crime is entirely different from any other forms of criminality, entirely different. If the police catch a drug dealer, crime goes up because there is an unlimited number of people wanting to take that opportunity. What happens over time is, at every level, is where police catch drug dealers, they help create monopolies. So if you catch a dealer who controls half a city, the dealer who is most able to take opportunity of that is the guy who controls the other half. The gangs that are the most successful are the ones who are most able and willing to use immediate violence. And so that threat of violence and that intimidation becomes one of the most important tools of the trade. And so they have to put time into that, they have to put effort. They have to bring discipline into that control of people. So they need to give tightness to people, they need to constantly build their reputation. So if there is a group of sex workers who are committed to buying their heroin or crack from that gang, then they will remind them of that. They will use violence to do so. So I went to Northampton and I picked on 2 vulnerable people to manipulate, and I decided these were the people who were going to eventually introduce me to the Burger Bar Boys, because I knew they were connected to them. I knew that they'd been dealing for them at one point, and after lots of work I eventually persuaded them to introduce me to the Burger Bar Boys. And that was a terrifying experience. And so I was directed to where they were holding court, their little headquarters at the snooker club. I was directed to the washrooms, the door burst open, and this hooded figure went into the toilet cubicle and stood on the toilet and looked over and said, "What's this?" And he kept asking other questions and then rephrasing the questions, trying to catch me out. I knew the guy looking down at me from the cubicle was implicated in 7 different murders. In particular, I knew he was the person who'd sourced 2 submachine guns for a multiple murder of 2 women. Then 4 hooded figures came in, and as the door bashed open and they started walking around me, every so often one would headbutt me up the side of the head in the ear, and I was getting jostled around more and more. And then all of a sudden he said, "All right then, what do you want?" As soon as he said the words, "All right then, what do you want?" the 4 hooded figures had walked out, and I said, "I'll have 1 and 1 please," which meant I'll have a 1.4 deal of heroin, 1.4 deal of crack.